is like going to bring soda, okay? She would usually bring the diet. Now we can like compromise on something here. I think we're going to move to the next level now.
New Pepsi One. All the great cola taste you ever dreamed of in one teeny little calorie. Now you can have it all.
I don't know, it doesn't really taste that diety. I don't know what it is that's in a lot of diet sodas, but they taste too sweet and they have an aftertaste to them. I'm not having the bad, too sweet aftertaste. It's nice, it's light. I had to try it again. I think it's really good. If you're gonna buy one soda, buy Pepsi One.
New Pepsi One. All the taste, 1 calorie. Only one has it all.
Back at Rogie Gymnasium, the Bishops are 8 minutes away from their 4th straight Central Catholic League title. They lead the Eagles by 15 points. Watterson has the basketball, and Flaherty launches a long three-point jump shot. It's no good. Rebound down to Bill. He waits for everyone to clear and now walks the dribble into the front court. Dribbling between the circles, right of the lane, deals right side, Schauger. Schauger on the baseline. Seibert trying to draw him out. He wouldn't come out. Back to Peck. Peck on the sideline with the dribble, deals to the baseline, or rather to the elbow to Schauger. Schauger with it, needs help, deals it to Bills, and we have a whistle, and they'll catch Ferraro trying to reach in on the steal.
I think if they leave BJ open long enough and too often, he's going to make him pay. He's going to can a jump shot here.
Foul on Ferraro is his third. We're down to 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining before the Bishops can clinch another CCL championship. Bills will inbound in front of the Bishops bench to Peck. Give and go. Back to Bills. Goes up strong. Had his shot blocked by Seibert. And now on the way back down floor, we have a foul on B.J. Schauger.
I think it's just a frustration foul on Joe Bills coming back into play.
Was it on Bills? It was on Bills.
Right.
Bills with his second foul. That is the team fourth. 7:25 to go. Bishops lead it by 15. They led it by 12 in the first half. Watterson came back, took the lead just before halftime. The Rosecrans has extended their lead out of the locker room. Here's Flaherty, another left wing three, off front iron, rebound, run down by Whiteman. Whiteman leading a breakdown floor, pulls up, waits for his buddies, and they'll kill some clock. With the basketball for the Bishops, it's Garber on the right wing. Dribbles and now has it taken away by Flaherty. Flaherty has a one-on-none back the other way, goes up, puts the layup up and in. Flaherty has 10 points. It's a 13-point lead. Under 7 minutes to play in the game. Lob down floor to Whiteman. Whiteman breaks pressure. Jump shot from the left elbow. Good. Doug Whiteman with 26 points in this basketball game. It's 61-46 Rosecrans.
He had the big man coming out at him. He still shot it over top of him.
Seibert with that patented fadeaway. Takes the jump shot. No good, but we have a whistle. And we'll have, what, a foul against Rosecrans.
B.J. Schauger just put a hand up, and the referee said he caught him a little bit on the arm.
So that one is on Schauger. It's his second, and Seibert at the line. Seibert had 16 first-half points, none here in the second half.
His last foul shot was about 2 feet short.
This one is nothing but net.
Nobody in serious foul trouble for the Bishops. Whiteman has 3 for Garber, 2 each for Bills, Schauger, and Peck.
3 fouls apiece for Ferraro and Seibert on the other end. Seibert jump shot, or rather free throw, around the rim and off. Rebound being fought for in the lane. The ball loose on the floor, collected by Bills. Bills leading in charge down floor. Bills left of the lane, bounces across the lane to Garber. And we have a whistle and a call Garber for a travel.
Big man came out on him. Had him one to look for a shot and just got his feet too fast for the ball.
6:29 to play in the game. 61-47 in favor of the Bishops. After the game, if the Bishops win, extensive post-game coverage here on Z102. Ferraro at the top of the key, a whistle away from the ball, and we're going to have a call go against the Bishops.
B.J. Schauger again.
It'll be his third foul, 6th on the team, and from here on out, Watterson's going to shoot.
Siebert's on the bench right now. He's probably taking his final break of the evening.
All right, Rolson will inbound right to the bucket on the baseline. He's looking, lobs into the corner to Flaherty. That's not Flaherty, that is Juszkiewicz. Matt Juszkiewicz into the game. Rolson going to take it free from the top of the key. Hits nothing but glass. And the rebound out of bounds off of David Peck as he couldn't control it under the board.
That ball came off the rim so hard it was on David's chest, and he did the best he could trying to save it and throw it back in.
6:16 to go in the game. And Rolson inbounds again to Ferraro on the right side. Ferraro left-hand dribble between the circles. Ferraro with a bounce pass down the sideline to Flaherty. Flaherty dribbles back outside, deals to Ferraro up top. Ferraro with the left-hand dribble to the point. Deals into the corner to Rolson. Cross-court pass to Enright. Enright jump shot from just right of the lane is good. It rolled around the rim and in. Enright has 12. The lead is down to 12. Bills back the other way. Pops a shot in and out. But he was fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Well, that hit rim about 3 or 4 times, rolled around, and somehow found a way to come out.
So Joe Bills will be at the free throw line shooting a pair. He has 17 points tonight. And the whistle and the foul this time will go against Aaron Rolson. It's his third. Our good friend Michael Goldfarb shooting video highlights of this game. Will have post-game reaction as well on the WHIZ TV reports tonight at 11. In addition to highlights of the other postseason action going on throughout the area tonight. Bills at the line connect. Zanesville was a winner over New Philadelphia, 43-30 in Division I sectional play at Steubenville. New Lexington defeated Vincent Warren, 68-51 in Division II sectional play at Chillicothe. And Sheridan is playing tonight against Circleville. We'll have all the scores and highlights tonight on the news at 11.
Referee just came over to correct the foul situation. They put it up on 20. Now they're saying it's on number 30.
So the foul will be on Enright instead of Rolson. Rolson still has 2, and Enright now has 3. Clock is at 5:53 to play in the game, and the Bishops have the lead. It's 62-49. Seibert comes back into the game for Yuskowicz, and you can expect Seibert in there throughout the rest of the ball game. Well, now they're saying he has to wait to come in.
I don't think there's... Everybody knows what's going on. Now they're saying he did make the first one, so now he can come in the second. But what surprised me, their coach was talking to the referee about the foul, and number 30, Enright, is probably the player you wouldn't want to have that foul on.
And now Todd Rock is out to confer with the officials about what exactly is going on. And now they're going to talk to Vince Lombardo, and now Seibert has to come back out of the game. He's not being allowed to check in.
I'm as confused as the coaches and the referees seem to be here.
Well,
now they're calling.
Your guess is as good as mine, friend.
This may be a blessing in disguise for the Bishops because they've played with basically the same 5 all throughout the game. Now they're walking around, just staying loose, trying to get the crowd into it, and so the rest is helping the Bishops there.
5:53 remaining. It is 62-49 Bishops. They led as many as 12 in the first half at 20-8. Watterson came back, took the lead at 37-36. Rosecrans led it by a point at half and then outscored Watterson 21-7 in the third quarter to amass a 15-point lead. It stands now at 13. They will not let Seibert into the game. Yuskowicz has to stay in.
Now the scorekeepers from Watterson need to talk to the referee. So I'm not real sure.
And now they're letting Seibert in. Go figure. Bills at the free throw line for the second of 2 free throws. It's up. And it's in. Bishops lead it now by 14. It's 63-49. Here comes Watterson down floor. Ferraro into the front court. Dribbles between the circles. Deals near side. Flaherty back to Ferraro between the circles. And now to Rolson. Back up top to Ferraro. Ferraro going to take a jump shot from the right point. No good. Rebound comes down to Schauger. Schauger bounces to Whiteman. The Bishops will kill clock. Todd Rock tells his team to spread the floor. 5:45 and counting. Whiteman on the center circle with the left-hand dribble. Deals on the left point now to Schauger. Back to Whiteman. Whiteman dribbling with Rolson out on him loosely defensively. And now Bills with the basketball between the circles. Bills working the dribble into the lane. Kick out far side Whiteman. Whiteman almost had his pocket picked. Maintains possession. Down to 5:10 to play in the game. Rosecrans looking for an unprecedented 4th straight Central Catholic League title. They're 5 minutes away. Bounce pass left of the lane. Schauger goes up strong to the hole. Draws a foul. Matt Seibert wants the travel call. He's not going to get it. And let's see who the whistle is on. It will go on Mr. Enright, and that will be 4 on Enright if the whole catastrophe that we had a moment ago was worked out correctly.
What the Bishops have done this quarter on defense has forced Watterson to try to shoot three-pointers. They've shot 6 shots, 2 inside they've made, the 4 outside they've missed.
Yeah, Watterson's not a good three-point shooting team. And if they have to use the triple to try to get back in it, as they do now, that is most certainly not work to their advantage.
Bishops are packing it inside, preventing any kind of inside play, just daring them to shoot outside.
Schauger hit the first free throw, now the second. Up and in. B.J. Schauger has a strong 8 points. All but 2 of them at the line tonight. Under 5 minutes to go, Bishops back up by 16, matching their largest lead of the night. Enright with the ball on the left baseline. Jump shot from 10, no good. Rebound rolls off the rim to Bills. Down the floor to Whiteman, and Whiteman going to walk the dribble across the timeline again. Down to 4:40 to play in the game. Whiteman with the basketball out high on the left. Steals cross court to Bills. Lob back to Whiteman, high out on the left, near half court. The double team comes. Whiteman feeds Bills, and now down the right sideline to Peck. Holding the ball in no particular hurry. The Bills and back to Peck. They play a game of keep away. Bills finding Whiteman high on the left, now zipping a pass to Garber. Now Bills leaves it for Peck, open for 3. No, it's around the rim and off. Rebound won by Watterson. Back comes Schwartz down floor. Schwartz with the dribble, bounce pass right of the lane to Flaherty. Jump shot, no good. And we'll have a whistle and a foul, and they'll catch David Peck on a block. He thought he had a charge.
It was one of those plays that will forever be the toughest call for the referee to make.
And therefore, Flaherty will be at the stripe shooting a pair. Flaherty has 10 points tonight. 4 minutes and 5 seconds, all that stands between Rosecrans and a CCL title.
Bishops still want to play with the proper amount of aggression. Not too soft, but still they can take their time, handle the ball, and expect to shoot foul shots here.
Shot for Flaherty is around the rim and off. It's a 16-point lead for the Bishops, 65-49. Flaherty at the line, a 6'3 senior, sighting and shooting. He gets that one. Flaherty has 11. Inbounds to Whiteman. Full court pressure for the Eagles. Whiteman dribbling against it to the timeline. Double teamed at half court. We have a whistle. We have a foul. And it's going to go on Aaron Rolson as he tried to pick a pocket. Not going to happen. And that is going to be his 3rd foul, and it puts Watterson over the limit and the Bishops to the line in the 1-and-1. And Whiteman will be there where he is 3 of 4 shooting tonight.
They tried to trap him, and this Whiteman was just too quick. I think he got fouled 3 times before they finally called the 1.
3:59 to go in the game, and Whiteman at the line connects. Whiteman has 27 points tonight, and the Bishops' lead is again 16 at 66-50. Second shot for Doug. Around and out. Rebound. Won by Schauger. Now loose on the floor. And it comes out to Garber. And back out to Whiteman. And it is going to be Bishops basketball, holding and killing more clock. Double team on Whiteman. Lob to Peck. Now Garber. Open under the hoop. Schauger up and in. BJ has 10. Bishops by 18. It's the largest lead of the game. Crowd again on its feet. They sense it now. 3:30 to go. Enright. Stolen away by Bills. Long dribble down floor. Bills all the way to the cup. Now leaves it near corner. Garber. Back up top to Peck. Swing it left side. Whiteman. Let's kill more clock. Down to 3:15 in the game. Timeout Bishop. Rosecrans takes time. And we'll take it to 3:15 to go in the game. And Rosecrans leading 68-50. You're listening to Bishop's basketball on Z102.
Before the snow starts flying again, come on down to Newland Motors for some four-wheeling dealing. Dodge trucks set the standard for four-wheel drive pickups, and Newland's selection of four-wheel drive Dakotas and four-wheel drive Ram pickups is better than ever. And America's first name in four-wheel drives is well represented, with plenty of Jeep Wranglers to tackle southeastern Ohio's hills. Hey, don't wait on this.
Chicken and pork. Campbell's brings it all to your family, and they do it for less. What's more, they do it with a smile. Campbell's Foodland on the Maysville Pike, South Zanesville.
11. Back at Rogie Gymnasium, 3:15 to go for the Rosecrans Bishops to clinch their 4th straight CCL title. They lead Watterson by 18 points and have the basketball. David Peck with it on the left sideline. Cross-court pass to an open Bills in the right corner. Left-hand dribble dribble into the lane, feed to Garber. Garber, little jump shot in the lane, no good. Rebound won by Seibert, loose on the floor, collected by Ferraro for Watterson. Down floor he comes, dribbles all the way to the lane. Pass to the wing is out the way by Whiteman and out of bounds.
Good play, watching the passing lane. You're still going to see him pack it inside, force Watterson to try more threes.
Down to 2:57 to play in the contest. With the ball, Rolson inbounds to Ferraro. Ferraro right-hand dribble top of the key pass into the lane. Flaherty got it, lost it, got it back, then Watt with the basketball.
That was a bullet pass. It hit him in the chest, and he never really gained a handle on it. Tried to take it to the hoop, but lost control.
Bishops with the basketball. No one has left the gymnasium tonight. The celebration will be on in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Peck beats Whiteman in the backcourt. Double team it is now desperation time. They count a 10-second call against the Rosecrans Bishops. And it was 10 seconds because there was 2:51 on the clock when they inbounded, and it's down to 2:40 now.
I didn't watch the clock, but it probably was a good call there. I thought they were calling the foul, though.
I thought so, too. It was appeared to be a quick 10, and I think that's what they are saying. That's what Todd Rock is saying. There's no way that's 10 seconds, but it most certainly was.
Most players were lining up for foul shots thinking it was a foul shot, and as it was, it's 10 seconds.
It's a good call. Watterson inbounds to Ferraro. Ferraro between the circles with the dribble. Dribbles to the left wing. Down the sideline to Swartz. Swartz dribbles out of the corner, back up top to Ferraro, and now Rolson on the right side. Almost lost the handle, got it back. He's double teamed, deals to Ferraro. High out on the right. Ferraro back to the point, deals to Enright in the lane. Jump shot from 13, no good. Rebound comes back out to Watterson. Rolson with it. Back up top to Ferraro. Now left wing. Swartz launches a rainbow three. It's nothing but an air ball. Rebound comes down to Garber. Down to 2:15 to go. Crowd again for Rosecrans on its feet. Whiteman lobs into the front court to Bills. Bills into the lane. Kick out to Peck. Way out on the left. Just playing keep away now. Lob across to the right wing to Bills. Bounce pass across the lane. Schauger. Kick out Peck. And now Whiteman with it high on the left under 2 minutes. Lob to Bills. Jump shot from the right wing. No good. Rebound comes down to Rolson. Rolson running down floor for the Eagles. Long pass down floor to Seibert. Goes off the backboard. Swartz had it in the lane. Dealt it to Enright. And we have a whistle on the floor. That was the strangest looking pass I've ever seen.
Well, they wanted to lob to Seibert. It was too close to the basket and it bounced right off the backboard to their player, but then got a foul on David Peck.
Oh, man. David Peck with his fourth personal. We have 1 minute and 59 seconds to play in the game. After the contest, extensive post-game coverage. We'll hear from Todd Rock most certainly and from several of the Bishops players on a fourth straight CCL title, and we'll have highlights and post-game reaction tonight on the news at 11 on WHIZ TV. Enright at the line connects on the free throw. He now has 13 points, and the lead is 17 for the Bishops. It's 68-51.
After losing to them 3 times, this place is ready to explode.
Second shot for Enright, good. It is a 16-point edge. Whiteman in the backcourt, dribbles through traffic all the way into the front court to the left point, kicks it back to Peck, lob down into the corner to Schauger, back up top to Peck, and now Bills with it near half court, feeding Whiteman. It is just a game of keep away now, and Whiteman is fouled by Enright, and that is number 5. Mike Enright fouls out with 14 points.
The scoreboard says 5. Now they finally catch it here with the official scores.
Enright is a senior, and he is fouled out of his last regular season game.
He was the one, probably the Achilles heel up at Watterson. Again, you expected Seibert to get his points, but Enright had over 20, and he was the one that really picked up the slack in the scoring when they really needed it.
Held to 14 points tonight. Ryan Schmelmer comes in to replace him. 1:23 to play. Doug Whiteman at the line and the 1-and-1 for the Bishops. And what a game he's had with 27 points, and what a terrific addition he's been for this team all season long.
We started at the right beginning tonight, hitting those 2 threes and just to kind of set the tone. And he makes the first foul shot. And certainly he's kept the pressure on and just made every team play, every player. You can't just concentrate on Bill.
B.J. Schauger going to sit down to a standing ovation. His teammates come over and chest bump him. What a fine game he played in the middle tonight against the big 7-footer. Schauger with 11 points.
5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal.
Wow, not bad.
And he played a little physical.
Not too bad. And Whiteman connects on the second free throw. It is Jeff Lazar into the game for the Rosecrans Bishops. The senior going to play in his final home game in the final minutes. Watterson back the other way, and it's going to be Ferraro launching a 3, no good. Cyber got it right in the bucket. He's triple teamed. Ball poked away by Peck. We have a whistle and a foul. I think they'll catch Peck with number 5. And they do. David Peck is fouled out, but David Peck with 6 points tonight. He had 2 big triples to start the third quarter. Really got the Bishops into the flow of things offensively, and he will depart to a standing ovation in his final home game.
I think as you look up and down the lineup, each player contributed something very positive at the time they needed. Between the three-point shooting, the playing defense, the steals, the three-point shots. Each player can be proud of his effort tonight.
It is John Sullivan, the senior, in to replace Peck in the lineup. Down to 1:10 to play. Seibert at the line, going to sight and shoot. He connects. A high-arching rainbow of a free throw. Seibert now has 18 points tonight, but only 2 after halftime.
No field goals, just 2 foul shots, and this is his 6th attempt coming up.
So the Bishops clamping down defensively in the post. And that has really been the difference here in the second half. Second shot for Seibert is up. Off front iron. Rebound down to Joe Bills. And the outlet to Whiteman. Whiteman still in the backcourt. Drawing a double team. Baseball pass stolen by Rolson. It's a 3-on-1. Bounce pass to Schmeller. He lost it out of bounds. It's going to be Watterson ball, though, under the bucket. Down under a minute to play at 58 seconds.
Joe Bills has a double-double. He has 11 rebounds, along with however many points he has.
Rocky Swartz going to check in for Watterson at the next time out. Here's Rolson launching a 3, an air ball. Rebound comes down to Schmelmer, left of the bucket. He put up a shot, no. Rebound comes down to Bills. He's fighting for it on the end line. We have a whistle. Bills lost it out of bounds at 48 seconds. Don't be surprised to see Todd Rock let these seniors come out one at a time to get a standing ovation.
He's got 5 seniors out there right now, and certainly what a way to go out in your last home game.
And let's see. Here we go. Mike Zackeny's going to check in for who? For Adam Garber. Adam Garber checks out of his final home game as a senior to his standing ovation. And Garber scored 5 points tonight.
And if you can pick up what the crowd's saying, they're hollering CCL.
The long inbound comes into Rocky Swartz. A touch pass to the far side to John Dunham. And now Rocky Swartz launches a 3, no good. Rebound, Zackeny. Zackeny with it on the run across the timeline, right side, behind the back, dribble around one man, and now a whistle and a foul on Rocky Swartz. Down to 35 seconds to play. We're going to have more substitutions for the Bishops.
It will be a 1-and-1, so the players will be coming in right now.
It will be Zackeny at the line in the 1-and-1. They will let these guys check in. Doug Whiteman sits down, as will Joe Bills, and this place is on its feet. Whiteman and Bills embrace in front of the Bishops bench. An emotional moment for 2 seniors playing their final home game. Joe Bills, a cornerstone for this program, all 4 years, 4 CCL titles. Free throw no good for Zackeny, and back the other way come the Eagles, and they throw it out of bounds. 31 seconds to play. Bishops by 17.
Just doesn't seem like 4 years ago have gone past that quickly, because I can remember sitting up here watching a scrimmage when Joe was an 8th grader coming up and starting to work out just before his freshman year.
Zackeny across the timeline to Sullivan. No look pass to Gaudio, left of the bucket. He put it up, no, but he was fouled. Down to 20 seconds to play. The Rosecrans Bishops separated by just 20 seconds now between that and their 4th CCL title in a row.
A long-awaited win over Watterson, and certainly what better place to have it, the last game of the season right here in your home court.
Gaudio at the line with a free throw around the rim and off.
I think the students are getting ready to find their way onto the floor. They're not supposed to, but who can blame them on a night like this?
You're not going to stop them tonight. This is their gymnasium. Gaudio with the free throw is good. It's an 18-point edge. Watterson back the other way to 19 seconds. Swartz at the top of the key. Deals it to the other Swartz. He goes strong to the hole, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Won by nobody in particular. They call a tie-up with 8 seconds.
Ball goes back over the Bishops. Good hustle even by Jeff Lazar. Laying on the floor, still goes after the rebound.
Get ready for a celebration at Rogie Gymnasium. We are 8 seconds away. Inbound to Zacany in the backcourt. Clock to 6 seconds. Lob ahead to Sullivan. Down to 3 seconds. Sullivan shoots it at the buzzer, in and out. And the game is over. And the floor is stormed by the Rosecrans faithful. They are CCM. And we are the champion. The Bishops leave the floor a champion in their final game at Rogie Gymnasium.
And you just couldn't ask for any better to play a good game. The first quarter set the tone. The third quarter.
And Todd Rock will be presented with the game ball. The Bishops head coach has won his 100th career game. And he has a standing ovation at center floor.
You couldn't ask for a better way to win number.